Hey church family, I want to share with you 3 verses from Matthew chapter 14. It's there that we read these words. Immediately after this, Jesus insisted that his disciples get back into the boat and cross to the other side of the lake, while he sent the people home. After sending them home, he went up into the hills by himself to pray. Night fell while he was there alone. Meanwhile, the disciples were in trouble, far away from land, for a strong wind had risen and they were fighting heavy waves. There are 3 things that I want you to notice about that event. Number 1, the disciples were in the boat, not because they thought it might be a nice evening for a moonlight trip across the lake, but rather they were in the boat because Jesus had insisted that they get into the boat to cross over to the other side of the lake. Number 2, the reason that Jesus wasn't in the boat with them was because he'd gone up to the hills by himself to pray. And number 3, Jesus didn't stop praying when his disciples were struggling. Why? 2 possible answers. Either he didn't care, or he believed in prayer. And I think you know which one is the correct choice. What's my point? My point is that while Jesus is praying and we're in the storm, we need to do what his disciples did. We need to keep on rowing. The truth is, a lot of our life is spent rowing. We do it when we get out of bed in the morning. We do it when we change diapers. We do it when we go to work or turn in assignments or pay bills. The temptation when things get tough is to lay down our oars and quit. And I pray that we wouldn't do that. But instead we'd remember that Jesus is too wise to forget us and too loving to leave us. And even when we can't see him, we can trust him. Amen.